In this video, let's take a look at renewing a TPC connection manually. So when I run Traverse PC looks at the activation key that activated it, and it says, you know what, that's a subscription, or in this case, a connection that expires June 2nd. So it expires in 3 days. Do you want to manage or renew your license? So I can continue to say no to this, except in 3 days, it won't run anymore. And I'll get that same message. You want to continue or manage your license. So either from that pop-up, or I can come into help and I can say license activation. Traverse PC is going to tell me that same information, that that connection expires June 2nd, which is 3 days, and I need to get that renewed. So I can simply go into the license manager, and Traverse PC is going to open this up in a browser for me, and I'll drag that over here. Now, I want you to know that I've been getting notifications about that expiration. So Traverse PC has been sending me, I think they start 2 weeks out, a week out, 3 days, so I'll probably get one again today. And there's another video on that that just says renewing your connection via an auto email or an email. And I can click the link in there and do the same thing I'm going to do now. So I can come to the license manager as an alternative, and I can actually even do this after it's expired. Okay, so I'm going to do extend license. So I'm going to find that connection license and click extend license. And Traverse PC is going to say, okay, I'm looking up that license information and finding out that we can go ahead and renew that, so that here's that same exact key for $550. So what's interesting though is that I'm renewing before it expired. I'm still 3 days before expiration. So Traverse PC gives me a 10% discount, and my renewal price is $495. If that had already expired, and I'm just going to drop back there, if I wait till after the 3 days, it'll say expired. Okay, status will say expired. I can still extend the license. So I can still do the same thing and extend it for another year, because the connection is an annual subscription, but I won't get the 10% discount. If I wait until after it expired, I'll pay the full $550 here. Then I want you to also know that because this is the first time I'm renewing this connection, I'm actually going to create an annual subscription for that. So it's an agreement between myself and PayPal, or whoever holds my credit card, that card will be billed 1 year from now, the $495, unless I cancel it. And I can cancel it any time. But that way I don't have to think about it. I know it's just going to keep getting renewed, and I'm not going to try to run Traverse PC and find I can't run it. So I just fill out the credit card information. When I'm all done, I come to the bottom and purchase. I'll get a receipt for that. And basically, Traverse PC will take this connection that currently renews June 2nd, 2022, and I'll see that the expiration date changes to June 2nd, 2023. So it just adds another year. The license key doesn't change, okay? And I've set up an automatic renewal for that, so that I don't have to think about it unless I want to cancel it sometime before that year.